Okay, so I have finally got my, well, as I said, my camera back, but I finally got a new SD card. So the whole of today, we've been quite busy with work and stuff, and we haven't really had time to film. I haven't done too much. Went to a museum, which I would have loved to film, but we didn't have an SD card, so...
We filmed it on my phone some bit, took some pictures, took some videos. It won't be the same quality, but it was really cool.
Yeah, it was
and to
like...
be honest, I think some of the illusions, if it was too good a quality, it might have ruined them.
Yeah, I guess so. So it was nice to just experience it, but unfortunately no like camera footage.
You know the lights we missed in Oslo.
It's like Michael Jackson. Okay, this is like what I used to play on my iPad. This is not very impressive.
I found it.
Welcome to the lab. Today we're going to be testing the nuclear reactor. Please stand by for the instruction.
But now we've been, I literally looked all day for an SD card, and we finally found it in one of the malls. So,
Actually, he's been looking for about 3 days. He's been looking since we were in Oslo.
well, considering Hope has never had Polish food before, and it's the first time in Poland, we're going to go get some traditional pierogies and some Polish soup from a traditional Polish bistro. So we're going to go get that from a traditional Polish bistro. Looks really nice actually, so we're just walking there now, and again admiring the Gdansk At Night. It's just so beautiful, and sadly this is going to be our last night here because we are moving on after this to a new city which Hope does not have any clue where it is, so it's going to be a nice surprise, and I'm very excited to explore more of Poland. So yeah, it's just so beautiful. It's honestly, you couldn't make it any more beautiful than this.
Okay, you know what it kind of reminds me of?
What?
It looks like a book nook. Like if you stand over there, like where there's flags on, and there's like a town hall or something, and you look down here, it looks like a book nook.
You're right. Like the thing you
know,
have
like
in
the-
your
Yeah, especially that's closed at the bottom, but like the little, I don't know, like the little perfection. It doesn't look like a real city.
It doesn't. It looks too perfect.
It does.
It's almost like it's
a
almost too clean, too perfect. It's very strange. Obviously, that is like the best compliment you could ever give a city, but still, it's unfreak. It's freak how perfect Poland is. The cities, you know, how perfect Gdansk is. In like a modern world, it's perfect. It really is. You want to try some of this Polish soup first? So, we're at this like really cool food court. It's right by the river in Gdansk. We're going to get some food because we are starving. So we have got some traditional Polish food. Hope's got some pierogies. Was it feta and spinach and feta? Then a chicken broth. Food YouTubers. And then I've got for the traditional Polish sour soup and Ukrainian dumplings. And we got some mulled wine as well, which is really nice. You want to try some of this, Hope?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yours really good?
It's really good. I don't know, is that a piece of egg?
Just have some of the broth and just try it.
Oh my god, it's thick.
Very thick.
Holy shit, that's good.
You like it?
It's nice, but it's very salty. Very, very salty. Very good.
going? Okay, so that was Zlony Zbichler's food hall. Very interesting place. There's so much stuff. It had like Mexican food, Italian food, Polish food, of course, what we just had, Japanese.
A bar.
It literally had everything you could possibly want in there. I mean, the food was quite nice. I think it was slightly, well, it was definitely overpriced for what it was, but
Considering it's on the river, I feel like you're not just paying for the food, you're paying for the ambiance. You're paying for the lights and the music and the nice location and the view and, you know.
this is something we found earlier, the bouquets in the ATM, the bouquets in a vending machine, which is like the coolest thing ever. Yeah, number 7's taken. It must have been a really good one. But yeah, the food was nice, but it wasn't particularly warm. It wasn't anywhere as good as the one I had in Krakow. In Krakow, the sour soup was amazing, and they even had their own homemade vodka. The pierogies were amazing. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was nice, but it wasn't. I think because we left it so late, it's currently like 11 o'clock. Yeah, like we didn't order until like 20 past 10. So all the traditional places shut at like 9 or 10 latest. So we kind of missed out on the traditional Polish like bistros, like the kind of the places that would shut early, which was a shame. But we did at least try traditional Polish food in Gdansk, and maybe we'll try it in the next place we go. So there's still hope, and it's still a really, really nice experience, really nice food, but it's a shame it was so much and like slightly cold. It just, and yours especially wasn't that good, was it?
Mine, yeah, I had to put about, I mean, I like my food really salty. I put like a bucket load of salt in it, which kind of brought a little bit of flavour, but not really much. It was very, very bland, to say the least. And it was very cold as well. It was already really cold, and it was like barely lukewarm. But it was like just some nice hot food. And something, I mean, it's my fault for getting like feta and spinach, which aren't known to be very pungent foods.
The feta and spinach pierogies were like amazing. I prefer them so much more than the traditional Ukrainian one. Well, yeah,
Really?
yeah. Honestly,
I didn't think they had that much more stuff. I feel like they needed quite. I know they need a little something extra, you know, a little spice or something behind it to give it a bit of kick. But it was still pretty nice. It was pretty nice, yeah.
the feta. I just loved the feta in it. It just was so creamy. Whereas the traditional ones are nice with the sauce, but I still think the feta and cheese one's actually really nice. Oh, this is just beautiful at this time of night. Because I'm definitely gonna miss Gdansk at night. This is just so beautiful. Oh my, look at the camera. You know, just really picks up how beautiful this place is. We walked past our place, by the way. No.
We're on the wrong street.
Yeah, we'll turn around in a second. Wow, this is beautiful. This is so like Victorian, you know? This is what I imagine London to be in, like Whitechapel, 1870, Jack the Ripper's out and about. This is what it looks like, you know?
Nice, Jack the Ripper.
Dead body found there, Jack the Ripper's victim. Who's Jack the Ripper? The mystery continues. You know, it just seems so vintage. I love it.
You love Jack the Ripper? Oh my god.
Yeah. Jack the Ripper, more like you and the Ripper, because I rip these fat farts. I don't. Sorry. Guys, if there's any Polish viewers, translate what he just said. I think he did say subscribe and like the video though, so what's it called? Polish man said subscribe and like, you better subscribe and like.